yes, you can do questionnaires, but let me finish this so we explain how you're going to do the individual report. Yes, yeah. Okay, so the surveys are primary or secondary research? Come on, come on. Okay, let's see. Government reports, secondary or primary? Secondary reports.
Secondary.
Yeah, let's see. Newspaper surveys.
Secondary.
Let's see. Questionnaires.
Primary.
Primary.
Okay. Focus group interviews.
Primary.
Primary.
Okay, and commercial market research surveys.
Obviously
Secondary.
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 Okay, let's see. Very well. Good job, sorry. Good job. Remember that whenever somebody else is giving us the information is secondary, and whenever we are doing the research is primary. Okay, that part is very easy. Now, let's go with the quantitative or qualitative information. We have information from personal interviews, quantitative or qualitative.
Qualitative.
Okay, let's see. Information from open questions.
Qualitative. Qualitative.
Okay. Information from closed questions.
Quantitative.
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 Okay. Newspaper surveys on people's views.
Qualitative.
Qualitative.
Okay. Survey data.
Quantitative.
Quantitative. Quantitative.
Information from focus group interviews.
Qualitative. Mamá, estoy en la...
Yep, very good. Why? Why is that then? Remember, whenever we ask for people's personal opinions, points of views, or open questions are for qualitative information. What is a focus group? It's mainly me sitting 6 or 7 people in front of me and asking them questions about their appreciation regarding one matter or one product. Okay, so that's qualitative. Information from closed questions, which it means 1 and 0, and survey data, which we are going to collect in order to build the statistical charts. Okay, this is types of information. Now that we know that, we go to our research proposal and methods and tools for gathering and analyzing data. Types of research. We got 2 so far, right? Primary and secondary. Primary, are we doing it? Sorry. Not now, okay? Because you won't be able to do to go out and ask a lot of people regarding it will be quantitative or qualitative data. But can you do something about it? Yes, you could do online questionnaires, right? Is that primary data? Yes, it's primary data because you are the one doing it and you get the results, the instant results. Okay, that's one possibility that you may be taking into considerations. Secondary data, are you doing it? Obviously, yes. Okay, obviously you are going to do secondary data, secondary research, because that's all you have with the internet, or maybe, well, you're all going to use internet. Nobody is going to use books, because I know you. So, in which way you're going to use secondary? Which potential websites? How are you using the information? That needs to go on that part. Oh, sorry. Yeah, and now types of data. We have two also, which gives us the this module, which are quantitative and qualitative. Which one are we using? Ideas. Which one are you using?
Both.
Huh?
Both.
Why? Why
Because
both?
on this research, you're meant to mainly understand perspective. Also, statistics they grow exponentially and they are easier to find and mostly, how would I express, yield in your research, case studies.
Very good. Very good, Hugo. Look, qualitative gives us the perspectives, opinions,
Background.
all that information that we have from people's minds, okay? But that is nothing if we don't have numbers to back them up. Statistics are very important for us to confirm people's perspectives because with qualitative type of data, we're exploring different perspectives, right? But what if, for example, the perspective of a country or of a president or of a government is mistaken? Who is to say that? The statistics. For example, with all our recent events on the pandemics, we know that different countries' perspectives are totally different, right? The things that they did in Italy are totally contrary into what they did in China, or even here in Latin America, in some countries like Chile, Brazil, our own country in Peru, are totally different. But who's to say who's right or wrong? The statistics. How are we going to back them up? Whether they said something true or false? The statistics. Okay, so we are going to use both quantitative and qualitative data. Qualitative to explore different perspectives, and quantitative to back our information up with something consistent. Okay, with truthful and solid facts. That's why quantitative data means hard intel. Okay, we have done it here. What is quantitative data? Hard data, because this gives consistency to our research. That's hard data. And qualitative soft data, not because it's not important, but because it's something that without our quantitative data or statistics, it's probably a lie. Okay, it's probably untrue. Okay. I guess that is covered. That way you need to analyze which and why are you going to use each statistics. For example, if I have my topic, which is digital world, and my issue is the digital divide, my research question is in which way are the students in the highlands more less prepared for these types of situations where there are no more schools or no more presential schools. Now, what kind of data am I going to use? Statistics about what? I don't know how many people are in the highlands, so I'm going to look for how many people live in the highlands, how many students, how many children, how many people, how many teachers go to the highlands to teach, and qualitative perspectives, opinions of people, probably dirigents or even parents, concerned parents of those parts of the city, okay, or our country, okay? All of that needed to be stated in this part. This part might be, I'm not saying a limit of words or less or the smallest amount of words, but you need to take that into consideration, that all of this needs to be explained and why, okay? And in the last part, the action plan. This goes from the moment you started your research question, which means the moment you allegedly read your case study. So Let's imagine that you read your case study on 15/04/2020. Okay, so 1 second. Case study about digital divide and problems of in the Highlands. Maybe that's the name of an article by blah, 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 blah. Okay, you read that article and you got interested into it. That's why you chose that topic and that issue, and that's why you made your research question. But from that moment on, what else did you do? Okay, for example, by 18/04/2020, finished my research proposal and delivered it to my teacher. I don't know. Okay, and by 30, for example, 04, finished gathering data of secondary data of, I don't know, statistics about something that I said right here that I needed. Okay, for example, the statistics of how many people are living there. That's just an example. And then what else did I do? What else did I do? Until the possible date of presentation, which might be, let's say 15th of September. We don't have an actual date at the moment, but that might be a possible date. So, and the last day, which is 15th September, deliver my final individual report. Okay, why is this part important? This part is important to know the exact dates and how do we need to rush, okay? To have a structure on how to follow our strategy in order to accomplish our individual report, to accomplish finishing it. Please, this part is also very important. Nobody did that, okay? So, do you have any questions so far? Because time is running out. It's already finished our time, but we can stay for a couple of minutes if you have any questions. Do you have any questions, people? Students?
Teacher.
Yep.
That's how we have to presentate the third part and the fourth part, like in that
Yes.
kind of structure.
Yeah, not exactly in this structure like primary, arrow, and that thing, but you get the idea. Okay, I need all of that information here. It doesn't matter in which way you present it to me, okay, or how structured it is for you. Look, this is just an example that I needed to show you that I need the dates and what are you going to do. You can do it as a different chart or differently organized. It's up to you, but I need all of that information, okay? Yeah, any other question? I'm going to post it, by the way, in tasks, in CIANET. Do you have any other question? Speak now, students, because I'm assuming you all understood. No. This, you need to do it right now. Esta fecha que les estoy dando es, digamos, una posibilidad, ¿no? Pero ustedes tienen que incluir qué es lo que van a hacer acá. Por ejemplo, para el 15 de mayo, yo ya voy a haber terminado all data. No lo sé. Depende de ustedes, ¿no? Después, no sé, el siguiente paso puede ser sintetizar toda la data que yo tengo y juntarla Después, organizar bien el glosario y el índice, y así ir armando, ¿no? Pero sí, la fecha de presentación, si es que no es, va a ser entre la quincena de septiembre y entrado octubre, noviembre, ¿no? Depende del IGCSE. Bueno, tampoco sabemos si se va a suspender, ¿no? Lo más probable es que no, pero vamos a ver todavía. Así que, pero aún así no haya IGCSE, ustedes me lo tienen que presentar máximo para el inicio de octubre, así que lo tienen que ir haciendo. No creo que sea virtual el IGCSE. ¿Ya, chicos? No other question?
No.
Ok, espero que ahora lo hagan todos. Hugo, no has hecho tu trabajo, no lo he visto. Tienes que mandármelo.
Teacher,
¿Yes?
¿ahora tenemos que hacer todo el trabajo otra vez o solamente la parte 3 y 4?
O sea, los que ya hicieron bastante bien la otra parte, o sea, todos en sí tienen que reformular o modificar un poquito su pregunta, ¿ya? Después, los que ya hicieron la segunda parte, he visto que bastantes lo hicieron bien, entonces pueden copiarla y pegarla nada más, y completan la tercera y cuarta, ¿ya?
Ya. ¿Y cómo sé si le hice bien o mal?
Mira, lo que es una respuesta racional, pueden leerla de nuevo y después modificarlo un poco, ¿no? No hay ningún problema, sino que no quiero considerar como su trabajo final, lo que hicieron antes, no porque esté mal o del todo, es porque le falta la tercera y cuarta parte que es importante, ¿ya?
Ah, ok. Ya, teacher.
Entonces, cópienlo nomás, es que para ustedes está bien, no hay problema. Y lo que me interesa es la tercera y cuarta parte que está terminada también. ¿Alguna otra pregunta, chicos? Ok,